If you don't protect your music, someone is probably going to leak it. Today, hacked songs even appear on paid streaming services where things are supposed to be cleared. For instance, take Atlanta's Playboi Carti. Fans can't wait for his upcoming project Whole Lotta Red. And while Carti is working on it, instead of music, all we've gotten is a whole lot of leaks. The songs keep escaping, like in June when 5 cuts ended up on Apple Music, much to his frustration. Or in May 2019 when a leak of Young Nudy's Pissy Pamper featuring Carti made it to #1 in the Spotify Viral 50. When Gina spoke to Lil Cambo, who posted the leak, he told us, quote, "I posted it to my channel not thinking about how big it would get. I posted it on the Playboi Carti Reddit to help fans find the song. It feels like the only person not putting out Playboi Carti's music is Carti himself. But like Cambo told us, it's because the fans, subsisting on a steady diet of snippets, want the real product. And Carti isn't alone. His frequent collaborator Lil Uzi Vert is in the same boat with his often delayed project Eternal Take. In April, 2 EA songs leaked. The Working on Dying produced Sang in Paradise, and That's a Rack.
Fuck from the back, hit her once, that's a rack. No strings attached, that's a rack, that's a rack.
The songs were later released officially, but in an interview with Genius, WOD manager Finesse said the leaks were fueled by desperate fans, like another rapper's situation in 2008.
This is very reminiscent of that era of Wayne where his music was leaking. And now we're getting to the point where if the artist doesn't give it to him, they say we're going to come take it.
And take it they will. In fact, Uzi fans even crowdfunded money to pay for songs. And who can forget Uzi confronting an alleged leaker in 2016?
Fucking hacking on my shit, motherfucking leaking my music. Man, that's my goddamn job. Goddamn fucking up relationship with goddamn other motherfuckers that I fuck with, old bitch ass nigga.
And leaks do mess things up.
In no way, shape, or form do we support leaks because it hurts the artist and it hurts the producer. From a financial standpoint, from a marketing standpoint, it's hard.
In addition to Uzi and Carti, Young Thug recently faced a massive leak. And Kanye West's Yandhi album has endured crowdfunded leaks as well, sometimes running into the thousands of dollars. One producer even asked a fan to take them down. Ultimately, leaks ruin marketing and recording plans that were months in the making.
It fucks up the rollout of shit. Like, I haven't dropped music in so long, so when I drop music, I wanted to be like, damn, this nigga hasn't dropped shit in a minute.
That's Ugly God. The 2017 XXL freshman recently announced that his next release, Bumps and Bruises, will drop on August 2019, 2 years after his first project, 2017's The Booty Tape. But in June, he accidentally sent 100 songs to a fan who then held them for ransom. He brushed it off, but believe it or not, this wasn't even the first time. In March 2019, someone hacked his Twitter account, offering to sell folks the scavenged music. And it's not just rap. Pop has its share of leaks too. Singer Charlie XCX hasn't released a full-length album since December 2014's Sucker. In the interim, she dropped 2 mixtapes, 2017's #1 Angel and Pop 2. But while prepping her 3rd album, she suffered a massive leak and pretty much had to start over.
It was like all my music ever. I found out because I just saw people tweeting about it, and I was like, oh, bummer.
She bounced back, and in June 2019 announced that her eponymously named 3rd album will finally see the light of day in September. But for some, a leak can be so bad that they don't even want to start over. And this was the case for British singer Jacques, whose early 2010 songs Jasmine and BTSTU made him the talk of pop music. Since you should love something to see, I keep In April 2013, he was the victim of a massive leak and responded by stepping out of the public eye. In June 2019, Paul returned with the mastered project of some of the same leaks from April 2013 and 2 new songs, He and Do You Love Her Now. He even included a note explaining the leaks and his departure, saying, quote, "I understand that it might have seemed like a positive thing to a lot of people. The music they had been waiting to hear was finally out there. But for me, it was very difficult to deal with. I believe it's important for artists as creators to have some control over the way in which their work is presented at a time that they consider it complete and ready." These are just a few examples of artists trying to keep their music to themselves. So is there a happy medium between creating the best art and giving the fans what they want? Who knows? I'm Jacques Morel with Genius News, bringing you the meaning and the knowledge behind the music. Peace.